friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for a recap of 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After. We got some folks that we know, okay? Seems like it's the same storyline. I'm glad y'all here for the ride. I did not do last season of 90 Day Fiance, but I'm here for Happily Ever After, okay? Whoo-wee! Already the previews is a hot mess. Now, before I get started on the recap, several of you have asked me to recap Inmate to Roommate. I would love to recap it, guys, but I don't have A&E. I have YouTube TV, and they don't carry A&E. I even went to Hulu. Hulu don't have it, so I can't review something that I can't watch. Now, unless I come up with other means of watching it, you're not going to get that. Now, if somebody want to slide me their little, password, send me a link, then y'all will get y'all's review. But until that happens, let's get to this 90 Day Fiance, child, baby. Who am I going to start with first, child? All right, let's start off with Bilal and Sheeda. All right, that was they were on the last season of 90 Day Fiance. They have been married for what, a couple of months? Let me make sure. Child, they've been married for 7 weeks. And we know it was trials and tribulations with Bilal, playing prank on Sheeda. Sheeda did not like it. And I see that this storyline this season is going to be the ex. Now, Bilal wanted Sheeda to sign a prenup. Of course, Sheeda wasn't down with it at first, okay? But see, the ex-wife, okay, she done come into the midst and said, well, listen, you need to go ahead and sign this. Because, see, we got kids together, me and Bilal, and I need to protect my children. Well, Sheeda took offense to that. How dare you? Girl, how dare you? Okay? You are his ex-wife, okay? I'm not a second wife. I'm his wife. Okay, let's get it straight. You're not going to bully me. You're not going to tell me what I can and what I can't do. If I want to sign the prenup, it'll be on my own. Not you coming in here telling me what I need to do. You ain't even got nothing to do with this. I don't care if you got kids. Honey, Sheeda was fit to be tied, honey. What does Bilal say about all that? Bilal said, listen, you need to let that go. Let it go. Move on. Look, that's my ex. That's my kids. I ain't trying to have you two argue. It just ain't good for nobody. And she was like, it was disrespectful. It was unkind. It was rude coming up in the house. Our house. Cutting the shot. She said, I ain't having it. We're going to have a sit down. Did y'all see when they were at that restaurant? Bilal, how cold was it down there in Kansas? Is it that cold? Honey, Bilal looked like a whole Ewok sitting at that restaurant. I was like, oh, I know you hot. I was sweating just looking at him. That thick sweater, true child. It's cold in Missouri. So anyway, that's the storyline, y'all. It's going to be Sheeda battling against the ex-wife while Bilal is just like this. Sheeda, she's beautiful, ain't she? God, what a beautiful woman. They make a good-looking couple. Bilal get on my nerves a little bit, but they make a good-looking couple. Let's move on. Ever in a million years would I have thought that Elizabeth and Andrei will be the couple that brings it this year. Y'all, they gonna bring it this year. Honey, that family of hers. Elizabeth's family is just cutting the shine, child. Andrei, they doing good for themselves. Andrei is in the real estate business. under the guidance of his father-in-law. His father-in-law showed him the way, and now he got some success. Him and Elizabeth got them a little house. They done bought a house, child. Real cute house. And their daughter is adorable. Isn't she cute? She is cute. So they got a house, and they're doing well, and, you know, everything is good. The father-in-law come over, okay? So they start talking. Then they start telling the story about Elizabeth's sisters and brother, honey. They are cutting up. They don't like Andrei. They think Andrei is a moocher. Andrei ain't worked for what he has. He expect handout from the daddy. Andrei said they jealous. They're jealous of my sisters. They've always been jealous of me. They're jealous of me. Elizabeth. He says them sisters ain't happy with what they got. How hard they work for it. They don't like him. He don't like them. And then at some barbecue, why did y'all know about the fight? Andrei and Charlie done got into a fight. Honey, they were boom, boom, boom. I said, not at the barbecue, and why didn't anybody film that? That should have been on this show. So Charlie and Andrei done got into a fight, child. I said, not throwing of the hands. So, of course, that happens. There's jealousy, according to Andrei. And then Elizabeth says that she's trying to be a singer. Elizabeth, what singer are you trying to be? What song? You trying to be the next Taylor Swift? What song? What type of music? Elizabeth, girl, I want to hear it. Okay? I want to hear it. Honey, if you like it, I love it. I want to hear you sing. See, that's what I want to hear, Elizabeth. So it's time to meet up with the sisters and the mama. And child, baby, when I tell you, the sisters is going in on the mama. Because the mama is enabling Charlie. They say that Charlie is a full-blown drunk. Said that he's just drinking. He drinking like he ain't got no liver. See, that's what the sister said. I didn't say that. So, of course, the mama is like, listen, it ain't even like that. Y'all need to support your brother. They were like, why should we support him? He has showed himself time and time again. And we don't want to spend no time with him. That's why we haven't spent any time with him. Side note, didn't one of the sisters get arrested for drunk driving? Or was that driving without a license? Child. So the mama said, look, I'm stressed out. Y'all are making me stressed, okay? I want to get all my kids together, bring in a counselor, one of those reality TV show therapists, and we're going to talk it out. And so the sister said, we ain't talking it out. We're not talking anything out. I'm done. Okay, I don't want to be in the room with him. If all the three sisters. Now, mama, Elizabeth, when all three sisters come together and say that their brother is a drunk, open up your eyes. So then the sister is like tapping on the table, and the mama said, seems like to me you got anger problems. She said, what? She said, I'm trying to get you to understand. Y'all, Elizabeth and Andrei's gonna bring it. They're gonna bring it this year, finally. Let's move on. Baby, let's talk about who ain't gonna bring it. Yara and Jovi, child. Why are they on this show? Yara and Jovi. They still in New Orleans. They got an adorable baby. Honey, that little girl is so cute. And so Yara says, I'm gonna move Jovi and myself to the thick of the sticks. Honey, she done moved them in the middle of nowhere, in the side ditch part of New Orleans. So he long it is, y'all. But she done packed up things and said, we gotta go. I'm tired of you going to these strip clubs. Yara done made some friends, y'all. Done made some friends, and Jovi don't like it. He don't like her friends. He think that they're a bad influence. He said they don't even go home. He said they're out every night, partying. They don't even make it home. And you think I want you to do the same? No. And so Yara said, I'm here with the baby every day, taking care of your child while you go and work. I'm here. And you know what? I deserve to go out every once in a while. Why can't I? So Jovi basically said, because I can't. Jovi said, I can't go out, so you can't go out. Oh, so you're going to go out and I got to take care of the child? Yes, Jovi. Yes. That's how it works. And then Jovi comes talk about, maybe I want to go hang out with my friends or my family. And Jovi, stop. You want to go to the strip clubs and hang out with your homeboys. When you go to the strip clubs, what time do you come home? Are you coming home at 11:30? I think the F not. If Yara wants to go out occasionally with her homegirls, whether you like them or not, let that girl go out. Quite frankly, I don't care. You two are boring, child. I mean, oh. So she goes out with her friends, okay? What was her name, y'all? Cinnamon. Shade Room. Y'all, what was her homegirl's name? Delight. What was her homegirl's name? Diamond. I can't remember her homegirl's name, but they were talking, and basically they was just ripping into you know, Jovi. They don't care for Jovi. And they said, listen, you too good for Jovi. Jovi need to be happy that you are on his own. Can I move on now? Yes, I can. Usman and not need Kim. Baby, Kim, honey. Kim said that Usman is her man. That's what she said. She said so she's at the dentist getting her teeth whitened because Usman said that her teeth was yellow. Usman done told this woman that her teeth is the same color as butter. Usman done told this woman that her teeth was the same color as cheddar cheese. Usman done told this woman that her teeth is full of plaque and gingivitis. That's what he said. I didn't say that. So Kim said, ooh, let me do something about my teeth. So she went, she's at the dentist, lighting up her teeth, and his video's on, and the woman's like, ooh, he's hot. That's your man? Kim said, that's my man. I said, he is? Did y'all know that Usman and Kim were like together? So they a couple. Cause see, I didn't know that. I mean, I know that she wanted him, but I didn't know that Usman went full blown. That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. Cause she said that she went back over to Nigeria. And they had a good old time, honey. Kissy, kissy, huggy, huggy. And they are a couple. Okay. I mean, I just didn't know that. I mean, y'all didn't tell me. Y'all supposed to tell me these things. So it's time for her to meet with her homegirls. Kim is a 50-something-year-old woman throwing a full temper tantrum because she didn't like what her friends was asking her and telling her. Not need Kim. Because see, Kim dropped a bombshell on her homegirls. She said, not only am I going back over to Nigeria, not only is Usman my man, I'm going to propose to him. Really? So her homegirls was like, I know you lied. How you gonna propose to this man? Why? That would be a terrible mistake. He wants children. You can't have children. You already co-signed for him to have a second wife or a girlfriend or whatever y'all gonna do so that person can have his kids. So the friend had a good question, right? The friend said, so you're moving to Africa? So you're gonna move over there? Because where is his kids gonna go? This is Kim. 50-something-year-old not need Kim. No, I'm not moving to Africa. He's gonna come over to the United States. So the friend said, what about his kids if he has children with this woman? She said, oh, they're not coming over here. So the homegirls is looking at Kim like she got two heads. What sense does that make, Kim? You are co-signing for your wannabe fiance to bring in another woman so he can have children. You're going to bring him over to the United States. And if by chance he has children, they can't come over? Run on hot coals. You sound foolish. Either accept if he by chance have children and him spending time with said children and them children coming over here, or don't do it at all. You sound dumb. How would you feel if Usman says, you know what, I don't want to have nothing to do with your son. I don't want to have nothing to do with your child. How would that make you feel? Would you be like, okay, son, Usman don't want to have anything to do with you, so I can't have a relationship with you anymore. So the friends are asking reasonable questions that made sense. Kim gets upset. She storms off, or I should say she not need walked off. Oh, it's a not need. It's a not need. If y'all don't know what a not need is, it's when people walk and their knees rub together. That's not need. See, that's a southern term. So she's out there, she says, I don't know why my friends get so defensive. I don't know why my friends don't support me. Why can't they just accept this? Why they ask me all these stupid questions? Because you sound stupid. See how easy that was? So she goes back in there and the friends are hot. The friends are like, why is she getting mad at us? She is going to propose to this man who has done this to her. And then she gonna bring in another woman just so he can have children? It makes no sense. Kim, maybe your friends watched the same thing we watched. Seen the same thing we seen. Heard the same thing we heard when you was over there cutting the shine. And from the preview, you gonna go back over there and cut a shine again. Oof. Let's move on. Last, oh yes, and certainly least, jiggle that Jenny and Sumit. How many times have I said that, y'all? I cannot believe they still on this show. And not only are they back, they are recycling the same storyline. My God, today. Jenny, where's your daughter and your grandchildren? Where are they at? They still over there. They in the United States? Okay. I'm just making sure. No judgment. I'm just making sure. Jenny and Sumit married, y'all. I's married now. Honey, they have finally gotten married. I think they've been married for, what, 2 months? Everything seems nice, don't it? Everything seems lovely. They out there rollerblading. But see, there's still a thorn in the side of their relationship Mama Sumit, honey. Now, as we recall, last time they were together, Mama and Papa Sumit sat in front of Jenny's face and said, listen, we're not going to stand in the way of you all getting married. We're not going to stop the wedding. We may not like it, but we're not going to stop the wedding. Y'all remember that? And then it was a whole lot of we love you, and Jenny was happy. It was cries, not flying. It was hugs. Well, honey, that lasted all of 10 minutes. Because Jenny says that after that happened, she didn't see him no more. Mama Sumit done got amnesia, honey. Mama Sumit said ain't none of that happened. I don't know what you're talking about. So Sumit has yet to tell his parents, his family, that he has married Jenny, because he know once he tells them, all hell gonna break loose. We all know how that mama feels about Jenny. So he says, listen, I have invited the family over, mama, daddy, brother, and sister-in-law, and I'm gonna tell them we married. So Jenny said, what? Jenny said, why did you do that? She don't like me. They don't like me. You know what's going to happen. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you give me a heads up? Why are you making these decisions without talking to me about it? So here's Sumit. Jenny's 63 years old, married a 33-year-old man. Now, Jenny's still fuming. It's the next day. He done cut up some pieces of fruit and brought them up on that bed. I was like, that's it? Y'all ain't got no eggs, no bacon. Where the toast at? Where the orange juice? To be bringing me up no dry pieces of fruit, and it looked like it was only 5 pieces. Jenny said, I'm still upset by this. How dare you? So here's Sumit. Now, in one part of the scene, we see Jenny and Sumit in the kitchen. Now, the kitchen didn't look bad. I was like, okay, Mama Sumit, they'll come in, done thrashed you for having a nasty house and a nasty kitchen, not keeping up with the household like a real woman should. Y'all remember that? So I thought, okay, Jenny is keeping the kitchen clean. Keeping the house clean. Boy, am I wrong, child. It's the day that the family's coming, and when I tell you that house, that kitchen, what type of broom is that? The kitchen was nasty. How does one accumulate that much dirt on the kitchen floor? It was just dirt. It looked like they had been walking through the mud. And then this is Jenny, 63-year-old Jenny. Is that how you sweep, Jenny? What type of... First of all, y'all gonna need to get y'all a broom, okay? That is not a broom. I don't know what that is. Y'all need a broom. And then furthermore, y'all need cleaning products. I didn't see not one cleaning product. It was all dusty. I said, oh my word. So Jenny, she done broke out into a sweat. Okay, she's making some chai tea. Ooh, I bet you that chai tea's delicious. Side note, I love me some chai tea, child. So here comes the family. Here comes that mama, daddy, brother-in-law, and sister-in-law. Awkward. Awkward. Now, remember, they don't know they married. So they sitting down. It's awkward. Jenny, she done brought out the tea. Did nobody say thank you? Just rude. Let me tell y'all something. Now, I've done said a lot about Jenny. And Jenny, she brought this on herself. Okay? Jeannie should have left Sumit a long time ago. But that's in the past. This is the present. And here is where we at. That mama Sumit. Jeannie, you're going to need to cuss her out one good time. That's all you need to do. You're going to have to cuss her out. And Sumit, he can't take it. He'll take it. What he going to do? He going to leave you. You think Sumit gonna leave you? Well, until he can leave you, you leave him and go back over there with your daughter and your grandkids. What's Sumit? Sumit ain't gonna go nowhere. Because for some reason, in his mind, in your mind, you think that you need Sumit more than Sumit needs you. You just sitting here taking it. So the mama Sumit is sitting there, child. Mama Sumit is already talking trash about Jenny. Now, she can talk trash about her. We all know she don't like her. Then she starts talking about Jenny and her fat arms. Okay, you can talk about Jenny. You don't like her. But for Sumit to sit there and not say anything to his mother, that shows what he is. No. No. I'm telling y'all right now, okay? We all know what is going on between the whole family. They don't like Jenny. And Mama Sumit have let that be known. But there ain't no way you're going to be sitting up in my house talking trash about me. I don't care who you are. So, Jenny, she says, listen, he ain't saying anything. He expect me to just sit here and not open up my mouth. Well, what I supposed to do? So Jenny opened up her mouth. And so Jenny says, well, do you remember the last time we were together and how it was? And you said that you're not going to stop the wedding and everything was good. And then I haven't seen you since then. Honey, Mama Sumit said, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I did not. And so Sumit said, you did. She said, I didn't say that. He said, you did say that. So they were going back and forth about who said what to whom. And so then Mama Sumit was like, listen, don't be telling me what I done said. Show me proof. Show me proof. She said, I don't like that woman. And you're not going to marry her. You're not going to marry her. And so Sumit said, well, bring on the tears. Because guess what? We's married. I married her. Baby, you would have thought somebody took Mama Sumit's leg and broke it off. Mama Sumit said, oh, Lord. She said, no. And then 90 Day Fiance producers had that dramatic music. Jeannie over there sweating, child. Sumit got tears in his eyes. Sumit said that his family is all he has. They show him conditional love along with Jeannie. And there's no way he is going to leave his family. So, Sumit being tethered to his family, what's Jeannie gonna do? Take it forever? Jeannie, that's on you. You know what? 63. You think I'm gonna be 63? A 63-year-old woman who is battling with now her husband's family? Girl, bye. Bye, Jeannie. Bye. Why are you putting up with this? Oof. That's it, y'all. That's it. Y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the family. And until next time, friends, bye.